fate of Iceland workers who have very different conditions now on this island. The company has sold the stores in the south while retaining the stores in the north. And staff in the south were told nothing about the fact that their employment was being transferred. They're now working for a franchisee of Iceland. Clearly, the workers should be covered by the transfer of undertakings legislation. They should be guaranteed the same terms and conditions. But that has not happened. Workers have been left weeks without being paid. One worker owed 110 hours, including holiday pay, with children to feed. Conditions have dramatically worsened with electricity turned off in stores, workers left without air conditioning, extremely warm stores, and the company has not engaged with their union, the Independent Workers' Union. Workers have balloted for strike action. Taoiseach, do you agree that the workers' terms and conditions must be guaranteed? The company should give that guarantee, and the company should engage with workers and their union representatives.
If I understood him correctly, he was encouraging workers in Ireland to go on strike like they are in Britain and Northern Ireland. I wouldn't encourage that. It's causing huge disruption and huge inconvenience to people in Northern Ireland and in Britain, and I'm glad that we're not having the kind of strikes that they're having in the UK at the moment. And there are fundamental differences. Pay in the UK is lower than it is in Ireland, and by and large, over the past 5 to 10 years, pay in Ireland increased faster than inflation, and that wasn't the case in the same way in the UK, so that's a pretty fundamental difference. The other is that we have a central pay mechanism. We negotiate a deal with public sector workers in the round and in one go, and I think that's a much better model again than they have in the UK, where it's done by a pay review body. So I think the approach that we have, which avoids strike action by and large, and means by and large that workers get pay increases that exceed inflation, not true every year, but broadly true over the past 5 to 10 years, that's a good model and one that we should keep.